Are you ready to embark on the exciting journey of obtaining your mortgage loan originator license in Florida, but are feeling a bit overwhelmed about where to start? Fear not. We're here to guide you through the process and alleviate some of that stress. So let's dive into our step-by-step guide on how to obtain your MLO license in Florida. Start your journey to becoming an MLO by requesting an NMLS account through the Nationwide Mortgage Licensing System and Registry, also known as the NMLS. Once you've registered with the NMLS, you'll receive an individual NMLS ID number to carry with you throughout your career as a mortgage loan originator. This unique ID serves as your identifier for your Florida license and any other licenses you pursue in other states. Next up, complete the required 20 hours of NMLS-approved pre-licensing education coursework. The Florida Office of Financial Regulation mandates specific topics that include the following: 3 hours of federal law, 3 hours of ethics, 2 hours of non-traditional mortgage lending, 10 hours of electives, and 2 hours of Florida state-specific education. To complete this education, jump on over to mymortgagetrainer.com to explore our course options. Please note that if you have already completed the SAFE 20 course to license in a different state, you will only need to complete the 2 hours of Florida-specific education. Once you've wrapped up your federal hours of pre-licensing education and the additional 2 hours of Florida-specific education, it's time to start studying for the SAFE National MLO exam. To obtain your MLO license, you must pass the SAFE Mortgage Loan Originator exam with a score of 75% or higher. This comprehensive exam assesses your understanding of core concepts in the mortgage lending industry. The SAFE exam spans 190 minutes, costs $110, and consists of 120 questions in total. Schedule your SAFE exam through your NMLS account once you feel adequately prepared. If you don't pass the exam on your first attempt, there's a 30-day waiting period for a retest. If you're unsuccessful after 3 attempts, you'll need to wait an additional 6 months before being able to try again. Next, you must complete an FBI criminal background check and get fingerprinted. The background check can be initiated through your NMLS portal. You can also make your appointment to have your fingerprints taken through the NMLS portal. Please note that the fingerprints taken for the FBI criminal background check by anyone other than the NMLS Live Scan service provider will not be accepted by the NMLS. The current cost of both the background check and the fingerprinting is $36.25. In addition to the FBI criminal background check, you will also need to submit fingerprints to a live scan service provider approved by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, or FDLE, for submission to the FDLE for a state-only criminal background check. Please be aware that this requirement is separate and in addition to the FBI criminal background check that we just referenced. Additionally, you will need to complete the credit report authorization process through the NMLS. Through your NMLS portal, you will authorize the NMLSR to obtain and make available to the Office of Financial Regulation an independent credit report. Please note that you will be responsible for the cost of the credit report authorization check. The current cost of the credit report check is $15. Once you've passed your test, done your background check, and credit report authorization check, you're ready to submit your Florida mortgage license application. To submit your application, head to your NMLS portal to complete your individual form, MU4, and pay your NMLS fees. Florida MLO applicants will pay the following fees: a $195 state agency application fee, and a $30 NMLS processing fee. While completing your MU4, you will be asked several disclosure questions. For any disclosure question that you answer yes to, you'll be required to provide an additional explanation. An explanation is intended to provide regulators with any additional information necessary for the proper evaluation of a license application. Furthermore, Florida MLO applicants must verify that they completed high school. Applicants will upload high school information via a PDF document to the Verification of Experience section via the Document Upload section of the MU4. On the document, you will need to provide your name, your NMLS ID number, the name of the school, and the date the high school diploma or its equivalent was received. A copy of the diploma is not required. The Florida Office of Financial Regulation will not begin its review of an application until all the items have been received. Once an application has been deemed received, the NMLS status will change from pending incomplete to pending review in your NMLS account. After finding and being hired by an employer, that's either a mortgage broker or a mortgage lender like a credit union or bank, you can initiate the sponsorship process. Your Florida Loan Originator license will remain in pending status until your employing sponsorship is verified with the NMLS. This verification is completed inside of the NMLS portal. Users will visit the form filing home screen, then click Company Access. They're then prompted to add their employer sponsorship by submitting employment details. Once the sponsoring employer receives notice of the verification request, they can approve the sponsorship. Upon approval, applicants are officially licensed to do business in Florida. My Mortgage Trainer is your ultimate destination for all your Florida MLO pre-licensing education needs. We proudly offer both the Safe 20 course and the 2-hour Florida state-specific course. What's more, unlike some other education providers, our courses come complete with free test prep materials. Maybe you struggle with test anxiety. Maybe it's the fear of starting something new. You don't have to do this alone because we are here to guide you every step of the way, ensuring that your future career as a licensed mortgage loan originator in Florida is nothing short of spectacular with enduring success. Ready to dive in? Click the link below for more information on our education options or give us a call directly at 317-566-0425 to speak with one of our knowledgeable and supportive team members. And while you're at it, show us some love by hitting that like and subscribe button and dropping a comment below. As a proud veteran-owned business, we're dedicated to serving you.